Hello guys, man. What's up, man? Welcome back to another um live stream, bro. Some transfer news. Yeah, you know what, we're doing these no matter what, man. So yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Make sure you guys leave a like, man. Don't just watch a video without leaving a like. And leave a comment, man. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you think about these transfer, man. So let's get into these transfer, bro. Um yeah, man. So we're gonna start with Matthias. What's the name? Matthias. I can't say his first name right, man. Matthias Delit, man. Matthias Delit. Delit as in Toronto sign is to do with medical. Pretty much the contract is already signed and everything already. So he just has to do his medical, man. And he has arrived in Toronto to do the medical. And this is one of the worst kept secret, man. So pretty much everybody knew it's gonna happen, man. He has been tweeting. He has been leaving freaking hints on Twitter and all that stuff, man. So by tomorrow, Wednesday, we had spoke about this last night that by Wednesday, it would be like officially announced by Juventus and the club and everybody that's involved that is a Juventus player, man. So yeah, Delit, man. I guess welcome. Sorry, I guess welcome to Juventus, Delit, man. And I think it's a great sign, man. Juventus is looking good though. They're looking good. They're pretty much readying for their future in their defense, bro. The defense is getting old, so they're pretty much prepping for the future, man. And so they got Barzagli at left, and Cellini and Bonucci is the only veteran defenders, center backs at the club. So they pretty much knew that's gone. Their time is about to be up, man. So they're pretty much prepping for the future, and their future defense is looking very well, man. With the lit man, Rugani, Romero, and Demaral, man. So they're looking very good for the future, man. And they do have a very young team. So in the future, they're gonna be very well, man. So yeah, man, the lit gonna be around for a while. I believe his contract, I believe it's like 220 for his release clause. That won't be activated until like 3 years from now in 2020. His release clause is gonna be 220 million, bro. That's gonna be a lot of money. And I wouldn't be surprised if Barcelona or one of those teams really met it, man, because Barcelona, Real Madrid, they have the money. Even PSG has the money too. And if the player's not happy at Juventus by then, they definitely could get him. But yeah, man. So the lit man is pretty much gonna be official by tomorrow. I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow. By the time I do the live stream tomorrow, it's gonna be official. Pretty much that live stream gonna be like confirming the lit signing and a presentation for Juventus, man. So Juventus gonna do very well in the Champions League and the league in general. They're definitely gonna win the league again, man. But Champions League is where it's heavy, and the lit is just like one of those solid. He's gonna be very solid in the back. I wouldn't be surprised if he come in and start over some of the veteran. I know Cellini get hurt a lot recently. Bonucci is a jerk. So wouldn't be surprised if he start over Bonucci um or Cellini. They might go with three in the back and have Bonucci, Cellini, and Ligt in the back, man. So who knows the direction they would go, man. So definitely gonna look forward to see how he does for Juventus. I think he's definitely gonna shine and be a star for Juventus, man. So congratulations to him, man. Ajax got a good amount of money. By tomorrow, we're gonna know officially how much they pay for him, and I think like he's definitely not gonna cost as much as Harry Maguire for United, and I think he's a better player than Harry Maguire, younger than Harry Maguire, but Harry Maguire is English. He's Premier League proven, so he's definitely gonna cost some money, and I think he's worth it in my opinion. In the long run, he's gonna worth it, man. So shout out to both players. Both players are very well, and both teams got two solid defenders, man. So that should be interesting. Uh, All right, so PSG has come out, man. So right now, the coach Toko for PSG, the coach of PSG, he has come out and stated that like he knew Neymar want to leave before the Copa America started. Before the Copa America started, he knew Neymar want to leave the club, man. But it pretty much kept it on the wrap, and he's ready to let Neymar go, man. As long as the club that comes in from gonna pay the right amount, and the right cost, man. But he said that Neymar is still, as of right now, Neymar is still a PSG player, and he's going to treat him as a PSG player, man. And I think that's the way it should go, man. Neymar is a PSG player, man. There should be no negativity around that. I think he should be able to play and practice it and continue doing what he's doing, man. As long as he's not like messing up the atmosphere or bringing anything negative to the club, I think he should be still at the club and doing his regular thing until a team move for him, particularly in Barcelona. Until Barcelona come in for him, I think he should be able to go on and continue to do what he regularly do, man. And that's pretty much scoring goals and assists for PSG, man, and participate in the PSG participate in the PSG. What is it? PSG training and games, man. So I'm not sure if he still hurt or what, man. Because today there was a friendly and he pretty much watched it from the crowd in the stand. So I'm not sure if he's fully fit yet. But PSG won, by the way, man. I did a video on that, so go check out the video. Dynamo Dresden, they beat them 6-1, man. Draxler scored, Mbappe scored 2 goals, man. So definitely go check that video out, man. But the PSG coach has stated that, man, he knew Neymar was going to leave, and he's not going to get in the way of Neymar leaving. And he pretty much, Neymar is still a PSG player, and that's what it is right now. Until the team come in for him, he's still a PSG player, and he's going to treat him as a PSG player. And I think that's the right way to go about it. That's the right attitude to deal with it, not to bring any negativity around the team and the player. And I think that's good, man. So shout out to Tuchel for that. So yeah, man. One of the news we've been hearing a lot, man. Kyron Trippier, bro. Kyron Trippier, is um, set to join Atletico Madrid on a 4-year contract, man. I believe they're paying what, 20 million for him, bro. That's a steal in my opinion. 20 million for him is a freaking steal in my opinion, man. Kyron Trippier, not the best player out there, man, but he definitely could put in the work from time to time, man. And yo, thank you, my boy. Thank you. Said I'm the GOAT. Thank you, bro. Yeah, Chivas is playing right now. I believe it's 1-1. Javier Lopez, or I believe, scored, and I forgot who scored for Fiorentina, man. But yeah, that game is 1-1 right now. That should be interesting to see how it turns out in the future. But yeah, man, Kyron Trippier, bro, he's a beast, and 20 million for him, bro, on a 4-year contract, man. I think that's a steal. And Spurs as lose one of your player. And yeah, man, I think he definitely deserves work more than that, man. English international too. Could play as a defensive right back or a could play as a defensive right back or a midfield, man. So I'm not sure who they're gonna have to replace him. Dyer also plays a defensive right backs. Alderweireld could play as a right back too. Who else is out there that could play as a right back for them? They got Serge Aurier, who's their primary right back, but pretty much did not feature too much because of Trippier, man. So they do have option. Foyt could play as a right back too, and yeah, man, they have option in that right back position. But yeah, so it should be interesting, but Serge Aurier, Serge, what's his name? Aurier, Serge Aurier, I believe that's his correct name. Yeah, Aurier, Serge Aurier, the Ivory Coast international, man. So he's more than likely he's gonna replace Trippier, man. But me personally, I think Trippier is more than that. I think they pretty much getting the deal, in my opinion. Trippier, is what, 28 years old, man. So I thought he was much younger than that, but 28 years old, he's getting up there in his ages, and they signed him on a 4-year deal. More than likely, that's going to be it for him. There, he's very good at crossing, very good at long shots. Defensive contribution is very good. Holding up the ball very well, passing, taking set pieces, key passes very well, man. Like to play the ball off the ground often, likes to cross, and likes to tackle, man. So that's Trippier for you, man. Trippier is a beast. I'm an Arsenal fan, but I got to admit it, man. He's a quality player, and I would love to see a player like that play for Arsenal, man. But you know, Arsenal. Damn, man. Imagine Arsenal signing this guy for 20 million, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, man. West Ham has bought Sebastian Hallerman from Frankfurt, bro. Like Frankfurt is losing all their strikers, man. They're gonna suffer next year, bro. Frankfurt will suffer next year, man. They're losing all their strikers, man. They lost Jovic, and now they're losing Holler, man. Holler was very good for them. He scored like 6 goals in the Europa League, man. It was one of the key guys for them in the Europa League, and it was very good overall, man. So, yeah, man. I think he's gonna do very well in the Premier League. He's a very big guy, very strong guy. So he's definitely gonna be able to dominate the Premier League. And yo, you gotta give West Ham a lot of credit, man. West Ham has been buying some quality player, man. West Ham has been making some smart transfer. They do have a very good coach, man. So West Ham could be one of those teams that could catch up to Arsenal, man. So, yo, Trippier valuation is what, $32 million, man. That's his valuation, $32 million, and Atletico Madrid is paying 20 million for him, bro. So they're paying like 22 million. They're paying like 12 million less, man. So I'm not sure what's going on here, man. Spurs probably trying to get rid of the player or something, man. But his valuation is 32, man. It definitely should be. Spurs definitely should have got more money for him. But his contract is not up until like 2022, man. So he still have like 3 years left on his contract, man. 3 years left on his contract, man. So I'm not sure why they get rid of Trippier. Trippier has been linked with a multiple club, man, including Bayern Munich. He has been linked with a move to Bayern Munich heavily. So this was really, really shocking, man. He played what, 30? He played 38 games overall for Tottenham last year, starting 27 and coming on as a sub in one game, scoring 1 goal and 3 assists overall for Spurs, man. That's not bad, really. So, very surprised by that, bro. Word, man. Yes, sometimes the notification work for YouTube, sometimes it doesn't, man. So, it is what it is, man. Yo, shout out to everybody that's in the stream right now. Really appreciate you guys coming through. You know, we do these streams on a regular basis. What else we gonna talk about, man? Thanks to everybody that liked the video too, man. So Trippier to Atletico Madrid, man. Atletico Madrid has been making moves. They have been spending money, bro. They have been spending money, man. Probably one of the biggest spenders so far. PSG has officially signed Abdul Diallo from Borussia Dortmund, man. So a very good center back. Also play as a defensive left back. I think that's a good signing. Inter Milan has made a 75 million bid for Lukaku, man. So Inter Milan is really, really after Lukaku, man. More than likely, Icardi is going to leave. I'm not sure what club he's going to yet. Juventus is interested and Napoli is interested, man. So he might go to either one of these clubs, man. And Lukaku, in my opinion, is a better player than what's his name, Icardi, bro. Lukaku, I don't know what happened at Manchester United, bro. It's just like something is wrong with the club, man. Because Lukaku, in my opinion, is a star. When he played for Belgium, you could see the quality behind him, bro. He could score freaking goals, bro. And he's so big, strong, and powerful. He's just gonna dominate the Serie A, bro. Like the main problem with him going to Inter Milan, probably the only reason why he won't be successful at Inter Milan is that he won't probably get the service that he should get. They don't really have a lot of quality midfielders and wingers at the club, and so that's the only reason why he won't probably like have a good season there, man. But if they figure that stuff out, they have a very good if he could get service, bro, he could score goals, man. So Lukaku to Inter Milan, man, I want to see that happen because Lukaku is one of my favorite strikers, and I love to see him prosper and do well, man. So shout out to Lukaku, man. I want this move to happen. So I guess Bale agents is upset that Marca, the Spanish publication, has linked Gareth Bale with a move to Spurs for 68 million, and he's very upset with that, man, because he's saying that like the magazine, the newspaper is pretty much putting out false information out there about the player trying to go back to England, play with his former club, and they say it's not true. So pretty much the agent want Bale to stay at the club, and Bale want to stay at the club, man. But a lot of people don't want Bale at the club no more. They say they don't see Bale as a value to the club. So it should be very interested though, if Bale leave or Bale go, man. But more than likely, Bale's gonna stay and might go. If he leaves, he's gonna go out on loan. Pochettino, man, the Spurs coach, has stated that like Christian Eriksen, is driving a lot of interest. And I don't know about this, man. I don't really know about this. I'm not sure if they really want to sell him. And if they, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Eriksen is quality, but like, I don't see teams going after him like that, man. And the price, and the thing is that he's cost a lot of money. He costs a lot of money, and he's not those one of those high flair like well known player too, man. He pretty much low key, but he's quality, bro. Like only team I could see going for him was Real Madrid. And Real Madrid already got Eden Hazard, and they bought a lot of good players already, man. So I'm not sure, and they're trying to get Pogba, so that should be very interesting, man. So I'm not sure about that, man. But it seems like there's a lot of interest for Ericsson. We could see him go to PSG. Also by Munich, you never know. Atletico Madrid is spending like it's crazy. So I'm not sure if Spurs is willing to sell him. But the way Pochettino is saying that is like if they get a good offer, they'll sell him. So I think that'd be a big mistake by Spurs though if they sell Christian Eriksen. Yeah, man, I see that too, man. I see Junior Firpo, bro. Shout out to Junior Firpo, bro. Like I never knew about Junior Firpo until I watched the UEFA Under 21 Championship. You remember I used to do those games, react to those games. So yeah, man, this guy is the truth, bro. He's very, very talented, bro. I never knew he was Spanish too, man. Junior Firpo has been linked with a move to Barcelona, and I think that's a very good move. More than likely, they're gonna try to get rid of he play. He's a left back, right? I believe he's a left back. So more than likely, he's gonna be back up to what's his name? What's his freaking name, bro? Jordi Alba, bro. Because Barcelona don't really have a good left back. So more than likely, he's gonna be a backup to Jordi Alba. Edison Alvarez will join Ajax. He will join Ajax on a 4 5 year deal, 4 to 5 year deal, man. Pretty much he's the replacement for the Ligt, man. I think that's a great signing. He's older than the Ligt, man, but he's quality. He's definitely gonna do a very good job, man. Like Liga MX player and Mexican player has been doing superb over there in the Dutch league, man. So yeah, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen, man. Alvarez to Ajax eventually is gonna happen. So yeah, Real Madrid has tell Pogba and his agent they need to shut up, bro. They need to shut up over exit, man. So I'm not sure what's going on, man. Will Real Madrid make one more signing and will that be Pogba? I'm not sure, man. Me personally, I think Pogba have a 70% chance of staying with United. I see everybody, man. The whole club know like if they lose Pogba, they're gonna lose a big asset, and probably one of the greatest asset they're gonna lose, man. So I think at first they pretty much like, yo, we want to get rid of Pogba. But after a while, they're like, nah, man, we got to keep Pogba. Like the players that they're bringing in, the players that they've been linking with, like Longshore and those guys, man, those guys are trash compared to Pogba, man. So they pretty much see that and like, you know what, we got to keep Pogba, man. So all the smack talking and the BS everybody be talking about Pogba, bro. Pogba is one of the best player at Manchester United, and if he goes, bro, Manchester United gonna be crap, bro. If he goes, Lukaku go. Only players they're gonna have is freaking Rashford, and Rashford is not even that good, bro. And De Gea more than likely is gonna sign a new contract, man. So I'm not sure the situation right now, man. But Real Madrid people are saying they need to shut up about the Pogba exit and stop talking about it. And I guess they're gonna move for it on a silently or something like that, man. But Real Madrid probably think it's too many drama around a situation and him leaving the club. So I'm not sure why they tell him to shut up. Probably because they don't want, probably because it's false information. They're not linked with a player, or probably because they want to keep it on the low. So who knows what's going on with the Pogba to United to our Real Madrid situation. Atletico Madrid has signed Mario Hermoso, man. Not gonna lie, bro. He played for Espanyol. I don't really know too much about him. We're gonna find out who he is right now, man. And Atletico Madrid, bro, they be signing players from left to freaking right, bro. They just won't stop. They just won't stop signing play, bro. They just won't stop signing play, bro. Pretty much they're gonna have a whole brand new team by the end of this summer, bro. That's the way they've been signing, bro. They've been signing players from left to freaking right, man. And yo, I don't blame them, bro. When you got money, bro, you could do what the hell you want to do, man. So shout out to them, man, for signing Marco. Yeah, what's his name? Mario. So yeah, Mario Hermoso, man. Never heard of him before, not gonna lie. But we're gonna find out who he is right now. So yeah, man, he's a 24-year-old Spanish. Um, defender, bro. He's a central defender. Played for Espanyol last year. He played 20. So he was in the Euro Championship, man. So he was in the under 21 Championship with Spain, bro. He's club friendly, so he's a Spain international. But last year he played over 34 games in total with Espanyol, starting 33 and coming off the bench as sub in one game, scoring 3 goals overall, man. So likes to play the long balls, likes to do indirect set pieces, right? Does not dive into tackles, clear the ball off defense often. So pretty much he's a no BS defender, bro. Like as soon as the ball come to him, he clear it, bro. And that's what it is, man. There's a lot of players like that in Spain, bro. Just clear the damn ball out the way, man. I wish Arsenal defense was doing that, man. Just clear the damn ball, man. Just kick the ball upfield, and that's what he do. That's what's smart about him, man. But valuation is 23 million euros, man. 23 million euros, and could play as a central defender or as a left back. And yeah, man, his contract was supposed to be up in 2020, and yeah, a year left on his contract. Atletico Madrid has officially signed him, man. So yo, they're making move, bro. They're making mad movement. So shout out to them for that. So Arsenal is close to sign Danny Ceballos, man. Arsenal is close to sign Danny Ceballos from Real Madrid. I believe they're gonna sign him on a 2 year loan. I like this move, bro. I like this move. They signed Danny Alves last year, on not last year, early this year in January on a loan deal, man. That didn't work out more than likely because I heard the player was suffering from an injury, so he never worked out. Never really played that much for Arsenal, man. So yeah, so that's kind of good, man. Arsenal is um after Danny Ceballos, man. Danny Ceballos was linked to a move to Spurs, and more than likely Arsenal has snuck in and bought a steal list. I'm not sure. I think there's a lot of drama being created by the media about these two teams, man. So every time Arsenal is linked with a team, they will link Spurs with that play. I mean, every time Arsenal is linked with a player, they will link Spurs to the player too. And every time Spurs is linked with a player, Arsenal will link with a player, man. So pretty much they're trying to get the fan base to fight with each other, man, and create more clicks and more people talking about it, man. Most of the time it's bullshit. So I'm not sure, man. When I see happen, it's happening, bro. I'm not too big on this, man. So Arsenal will have to, if this goes through, Arsenal will have to pay the 3 million is 3 million a year wage, plus there'll be no option to buy, man. I think that'd be good if Arsenal have an option to buy, man. Because Dani Ceballos is a good player, bro. I watch him in the watch him for Spain under 21 in the UEFA under 21 championship, man. He was the best player of the tournament, bro. It was so good. Arsenal is willing to let their captain Koscielny go, bro. Koscielny could leave the damn club, bro. I don't like this dude, bro. I don't like Koscielny. He's an a-hole, man. He definitely deserves to leave the club, bro. The way he's acting, and as long as the club that won can meet Arsenal evaluation, he can go, man. So that's kind of good, bro. Sell Koscielny. Don't let him go for free, bro. Sell him definitely. I'm down for that. Yeah, Barcelona, of course, bro. I'll go to Barcelona, man. I ain't going to damn Arsenal. All right, guys, man. We better wrap this up, man. Shout out to everybody that comes through, man. Really appreciate you guys, man. Yeah, really appreciate you guys coming through, man. Big shout out to Frank Hernandez, bro, and Sauce King 334, man. Shout out to you guys, man, for sticking around. Really appreciate you guys, man. And shout out to everybody that watched the stream, bro, that enjoyed this video. And yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. Really appreciate you guys. And tomorrow we're gonna do some more videos, man. Tomorrow is the African Cup of Nation semi-final. I just did a preview for that one. Definitely go check it out. And so the semi-final is tomorrow. African Cup of Nation, and it's going to be between Tunisia and Nigeria. my money is on Tunisia for winning that one. I'm gonna make a video on the game for Algeria, man. So we're gonna do a preview for that tomorrow, man. But like, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. With that, boys out of here. Peace.